In this video, I'm going to be explaining how all even numbers have an O in them. First things first, we have 0. It has an O as the last letter. Then we have 2, which also has an O in the last letter. 4 has an O in the second letter. 6 has an O inside of it. 8 has 2 O's inside of it. And now this is where things get complicated. So we have 10. At first glance, 10 doesn't have an O. But if you put the N in the 0, it's an O. Next one up, we go into 12. If you combine the 2 E's by making one right side up and the other one upside down, you get an O. For 14, there's just an O in the second letter. For 16, there's an O inside of it. And 18, 2 O's inside of it. Now we get into 20. Thing is with 20 is that we have an N here, and since 2 is like this, we kind of just put the N, combine the N with the, that was a bad N, but we could just combine the N with the top of the 2 and have that be an O. So we can skip everything in in the 20s place. Next one, we go into the 30. And with 30, we can kind of just have the 3 here and make the R go here to form an O. This also works for the bottom side. Also forms an O there. And for 40, well, it's just an O in the second letter again. The 50s place, 50s is interesting. With the 5, if you use the F like that, you can pretty much have the bottom be an O. 60s place has an O inside of it. 70 is interesting. So, like 12, you can kind of just combine both E's to make an O. And 80 has 2 O's in it. 90 also has the O in it. And 100 has just the O at the start.